explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? With the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, hey, look at my dog, some way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did you let it go miss? Ay, how she emergency mix? Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? With the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I? Before I went live, they know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light year just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? With the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tricky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous.
We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 and the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Chargers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? This is taken just shy of the 10. A good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And the Raiders have got him. And Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Drew Tranquil.
On second down, it's Jacobs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago. 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. And this kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They run it with Jacobs. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 43-yard line. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 33 yards that time. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This will be caught at about the 5. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Goal at the Chargers' 5-yard line.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
The kick is good.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Raiders 7, Chargers nothing.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken from about the 12. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 20.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. They may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. The rookie David Arnett picks it. They have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Yards. First down, Raiders.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. In on the tackle, the former All-Pro Chris Harris.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And to Las Vegas, first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Chargers nothing.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now he's forced out left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Chargers nothing.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken from about the 12. And we'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Back to the air, Herbert on second down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to find a man, Keenan Allen. And past the 40, before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
It's been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Traffic, and it's intercepted. The rookie David Arnett fixes it. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And he's got room. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Able to connect with Mims. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. The quick slant caught, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Richie James, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
He was brought down at the 26.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
And 8.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Rolling to his right. And Herbert, his 3rd interception. The rookie David Eckler picks it. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
47-yard line.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's got this one completed to Mims. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. The 30. 10.
That's right, baby. It's all
And
over.
brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Michael Badgley lining up for the...
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it and take it the other way.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Second down, here's Hurts. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. They'll throw now on the final play. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
And it's third down.
Hurts. Got a man. It's Mims. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Raiders.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12. And a Las Vegas first down.
Throwing is Hurts. Got an open man. It's Rose. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Raiders 28, Chargers 7.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken from about the 12. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there.
We're going to fumble.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned,
Run it back,
a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
What?
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
No, sir.
He's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
3rd and 10.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
No, sir. We own that. We are on that. Justin Herbert, trash.
You just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably
I do this, bro.
He's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Here's Hurts to throw. Goes to the right side here, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 23 yards to pick up there.
First down, Las Vegas.
On first down, it's Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
33-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And the Raiders first down.
Now a carry for Jacobs. And he's going to get this one down to the 45.
Josh Jacobs.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings
They'll
up
stay on the ground with Jacobs.
at the 40.
He's got a first down or more inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
18 on the play.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL.
Chargers 7.
And he fires one incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended
Dumbass
receiver.
shit.
It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Jacobs now. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Ball carrier.
The Raiders on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
It's now 4th down.
They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Raiders add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Following the
Bitch, you
touchdown,
say-
ready to kick it away is Carlson.
It's so good. Bitch, you said you was still out there. Shut the fuck up.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Up 2nd and 10.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert going for the deep ball. That's incomplete. but nearly another pick. My goodness.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. Herbert back to the air. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 15 yards on the play. First down. From the 50. Here's Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and
on second down, Eckler. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
7-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Jacobs. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 15 yards on the play. First down.
A gain of 15. And a Las Vegas first down.
Take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and...
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Gain of 12.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. And a Raider first down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Wide open, complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Woo! Light that boy up. Light his ass up.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Herbert on first down now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Flushed out right. And now here's another interception. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. He's got the lane, and there he goes.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Charger drive about to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory.
Complete. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. One last throw here for Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted at the goal line. That's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being